Hi everyone, welcome back to Channeling Luxury. I'm going to be looking at some Brunello Cucinelli pieces with regard to looks, wearability, and price or value. We have a cardigan. We have a long sleeve that I know I'm going to love because I have it in another color. I just adore this piece, but I'm going to show you. A tank top, piece for spring, cap sleeve shirt. I believe this is actually from last season. It may even be on sale now. I don't know. It's a short sleeve gray top. And then pants, which look like denim. They look like jeans, but they are not. A black sweater that I actually saw on the website and wanted to try. Two tank tops, different sizes, but you'll see the signature Brunello component here. I love that about so many of their pieces, like this black stripe. It gives it a little bit of consistency in your pieces, but not so much that we're blasted with logos all over. And then, of course, more denim. I absolutely adore their denim, and an upside down hoodie that I will give a shot to, and we will take a look together and see what we like. All right, hi everyone. This is my first piece. So this is the one that I already have in another color. I know I love it. It is a size medium. I sized up on this because I wanted it to be loose, wanted to be able to wear a cool vest over it. Let me show you the detail here. And it is 90% wool, 10% cashmere. Here's what it looks like from the back. And you can tell it is really big, right? I really should be a small. It's big on the shoulders. It's big throughout the waist, but that is how I wanted it to fit. So I love this piece just as much as I thought I would. And so this is what it looks like. Just wanted to give you show it to you before I move on to the spring pieces. This is not part of the spring collection. It's actually really hard to get. So if you, it took me a while, maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks. So if you are looking for this one, put your order in now and try to get it. And if you've been watching my channel, I hate wool. Hate it. It itches. It's annoying. It smells weird. I just don't like it. Not true with Loro Piana and not true with Brunello Cucinelli from my experience. In fact, this is actually really comfortable. So, and very lightweight. I'm going to try on another piece and we'll go from there. Okay, so one of the tank tops for the spring collection, it definitely runs small. This is a medium and it's tight on me. It's a combination between wool, cashmere, and viscose. So nice blend and feels really good on. You can see, I think the color is fantastic. It has just enough sparkle. I'll come in here, just enough sparkle to make it not so boring. So on the last look, I actually forgot to do my usual rubric here. So I would say on a look, the prior one is a good 7. Wearability for me is a 9, and value, I believe it's $14.25. So value to me is a good 7 because I'm going to wear it a lot. So if I were to take price per wear, it's definitely in there. I can wear it at home. Going out, of course, is fine. Put something over it really quick, or just as a really casual piece. So since I do work from home, that's not an issue. And then I wanted to show you this cardigan. So this one's a little higher. This is $1,400 as well. This one's a little on the higher side. So this, by the way, if you're looking for it, it's called a vest. They didn't list it as a tank top. I don't know why. I have theories, but I don't know why. My theory is you can charge more for a vest than you can for a tank top. This is just called camel cardigan, and it's $27.95. This is a size small, and their sizing, by the way, is all over the place. Sometimes I'll take an extra small, and other times I will take a large. I tried on it was on as a sale piece. It was a gray vest in a large, and it was way too tight. So anyway, so this is cotton and polyester, so a little bit lighter for the summer, and I'll show you what it looks like here. And I'll probably keep this tank on and we can look at the hoodie at the same time. So here is the cardigan. I don't know. So in terms of the tank top, for me, the look is a good 7. It's just a tank top, but I think it has a little bit, something special. It makes it look a little bit more, I don't know, you can kind of dress it up or dress it down a little more easily. Wearability for me, it's a little bit tight in the neck. I may actually size up to a large, but I think it's a good 9. Price value is a 4. It's pretty expensive for a tank top, so I don't know if it would stay in my collection. This is the cardigan, and so I love the tank that I have that matches this cardigan. I do not so much. It's just a little bit on the boring side. So for me, a look here, this is a 2. Again, right? So as I mentioned a few times, between Loro and this designer, I've stayed away from them because I thought they looked too old, honestly. And I'm not quite 90 yet. Sometimes I feel it, but I'm not quite there. So I've stayed away from them. But I have found recently that they've become, you can pair them with other things. These are Pull and Bear $39 jeans that I love. That I picked up in Portugal. And you can wear a lot of things that from this designer with something else that's a little bit more youthful. So I'm actually really loving them, and I'm loving the quality, and I'm loving the price if we compare it to Chanel and Hermes and so on. So, but this cardigan for me is a zero. It's zero meaning I'm not going to purchase it. Again, I gave you my personal rubric. But if you love it, go for it. I think I gave you the specs so you can find it if you're looking for it. And if I'm not mistaken, and I might be on this, but if I'm not mistaken, this one may have been close to being on sale also. So if you are looking for it, definitely take a look at that. And this one is available on the website. So if you're not near a store and you want to pick it up online, I did see this one there. I actually sent to my SA a photo of it. Okay, I'm going to try the cardigan or the hoodie next. It's sort of logical to go with the tank and go from there. All right, the hoodie. So price is $29.50. It is cotton and 4% polyester, so 96 cotton. Try to tuck the tag in here. So let me get up close. You can take a look at it for yourself. Minus the tag. I don't know. I mean, it's cute. It reminds me very much of swimsuit cover-ups. Here's the back for those of you interested. Has a little bit of the traditional sparkle that you get from this designer, which is really cool. For me, the look is a 2, a little boring. Wearability, I'm not going to wear this. It's also a 2. Value to me is a 1. $3,000 for a hoodie is just not, it's not going to happen. So, so yeah, just wanted to show you the piece, see what you think, and I'll move on to the next one. All right, so this is also available online if you're interested. It's $550. It is not a cap sleeve, actually. It's just a tank that extends a little bit further on the arm. As I said, it's a medium, and again, I always have a trouble with this area. I don't have like a huge neck, but I don't like things tight on my neck. It just bugs the crap out of me. So it is kind of tight here. Here's how it fits through the body. I'll try to stand up a little bit more. You can see it has a nice shape to it, I think. It gives the body a nice shape. Again, realistically, through the body, it needs to be smaller for me, but then the neck will get tighter and I'll be unhappy. So for me, the look is kind of plain. I mean, here's what it looks like up front or up close. It is 100% cotton. I think the look is a 3. Wearability is an 8. It's very easy to wear. I think the value, $550 is very expensive for a tank top, but for a designer that tends to run, $1,500 for a tank top, it's decent. But again, we have to keep it in perspective. For me, it's just too plain to even spend $550 on. So I would personally value this, this is a hard one, probably a value of about a 5. I would not add it to my own collection, but for those of you who are interested, this is what it looks like. All right, another piece and disheveled hair. Cashmere silk, polyester, and polyamide, with cashmere being 50% of the composition. Here's what it looks like up close. You can see the fabric and the detail, and here's where the arm hits. This is also a medium, just so you have reference. And it's cute, but it's a little on the boring side. This is what I have in my head in terms of Brunello. So for me, the looks on this, I don't know, it's a 4. Wearability, could I wear it? Yeah. Would I be really excited to do it? No. So I would give it, maybe a 4. And value, I think this one was $16.95, if I'm not mistaken. 100% sure. Yeah, the tag's not that accessible. So I think it was somewhere around $1,500. So to me, the value, given how much I would wear it, is about a 3 or 4. So that's my thought on this one. This one's also available on the website. It is part of the spring collection. And I'll give it the next piece a try. All right, so my sales associate knows me for sure, knew that I might need a medium in this as well. I don't know, this is a size small. I love this detail here. It does pull a bit here. I am a little bit bustier, so that certainly plays a role in the sizing I have to purchase. Here's what it looks like from the waist, at the waist level, so it does pull in nicely. It is, I believe it's 900. This one is a size small. And it is 6% elastane, and the rest is cotton. 6% elastane, lots of stretch, even under the arms, decent. Small may actually work. I really like this piece a lot. Small may work. What I love is the black detail, because I wear a lot of black jewelry, so it looks pretty cool. It matches my little ring here. Yeah, so I would say that this one, the look is a good solid 7-8. Wearability for me is a good solid 7-8. And value, it's a tank top for $1,000. I can tell you exactly the price, actually. The price is $980, so yeah, $1,000. So is it worth it? I don't know. I have to think about this one some more. So I would say the value off the top of my head is a 5 or a 6. In terms of how often I'd wear it would be pretty often. But of course you got to dry clean it and so on because of the detail. So that may drop the value a bit. So I'm going to give it a 5. And if I end up purchasing this and I wear it a lot, then of course the value would go up. But here's what it looks like. So it looks like from the side and from the back. All right, remember what I was saying about the sizes? Well, first of all, if you find a black piece at Brunello, you're in for a treat, because my understanding is that the family doesn't like black. I love black. Spent too long in New York City, but here we go. So this is $12.95. Remember I was saying about the sizing? This is a size large. Still feels tight. It's mostly cotton. It snaps here and here and here. I don't see any other snaps. And it's just got a little bit of sparkle detail to it. It's not something that fits me well or that I would wear. For me, the look is a 3, wearability is a 3, and even though the price isn't crazy high for them, I still think that the value is around a 3 or a 4. So if you like this one, I do believe it actually may be on sale soon, if not already. That's what it looks like snapped, by the way. And you know, when I look at it from the front, I'm like, well, it's kind of cute, but I'm imagining what would I wear with it. Well, to edge it up, I probably put a lacy bra underneath, right? That was visible, and it just would just go all wrong. So I don't see the wearability of this piece at all. So now I'm going to try on the 2 pair of pants, and then we'll be wrapped up. All right, so now on to pants. So this is one of the 2 pair. This is a combination of wool, elastane, and linen, I believe. They're $19.95. This is a size 40, which is equivalent to a US 4 in that designer. I love the deep pockets with Brunello, and I've raised my shirt up a little bit so you can see how it fits in the waistline. By the way, the rose gold buckling on things to me is just top notch. I love it, but as you can tell, I wear a lot of rose gold. So great pockets. What I don't really like is that even though these fit, it's gathered here, right? So it would definitely have to be tailored, and I think it would lose some of its cool factor. So I'll show you, I can try to show you a little bit what it looks like. So it goes all the way down to the ankle. And I don't know, I mean, they feel really good. It's cool that they look like denim, but they're not. But I'm just not 100% in love with these pants like I thought that I would be. Also, I think these are part of the capsule collection where the daughters got involved. Not 100% sure about that, but I think so. And you can see, I mean, they are pretty cool. Pockets, fantastic. Light pleating, fantastic. Front, how they fit is great. But I know this can be tailored, but I don't know. I'm just not really loving how they look in the back. I'm not loving how they look along the leg. So I'm going to try the next pair and see if it's better than these. All right, my final piece. By the way, those were $19.95. I would say the look was a 3, wearability a 3, value 2. This is their more traditional, again, rose gold, yay. More traditional jean. This is a size 42. It's $9.95. It is, I think this one's 4% elastane, or 2% elastane, sorry. So when it's 2%, I usually ask them to send me one size up because it's just not enough stretch. And then when it's 4%, I have them send a 40. So this is what it looks like. So it's equivalent to a 6. And it is big on the waist, right? But that can be tailored. But the rest of the jean, I think it fits pretty well. What I love about Brunello is how they fit the derriere. I think it looks, or derriere, right? Depending on what your native language is. I think that they do a really good job making your butt look good, bottom line. And these hit right at the ankle, so they don't really need to be altered there. So that's it on this one. So on the other one, I think I'd given my rating already. On this one, the look for me is a good solid 7, wearability the same, value. The tan version I have in this, I've worn like 2 times a week since I bought them. So I'm going to give the value an 8 because I know that I will wear them. So again, this is what they look like. And you can actually see in the mirror how far they hit on the ankle. And I hope you're enjoying these different designers. I know a few of you asked in the comment section for me to create a video on my favorite pieces of 2023, to pick 10 or 20 of everything, right? Bags, ready to wear and so on. I am just having a hard time picking them. And I'll be honest, because I've sold a lot of them because I didn't really like them, and I'm trying to avoid doing that. And this is a really good reality check for me when I try these on, and now the new rating scale, the wearability is not high and the value is not high to just say forget it. So that's helped me personally, which is why I started including it in these videos. And yeah, so I'm having a hard time even finding 20 pieces that I didn't ditch off on the real, which is sad because you really lose a lot of money and they really lose your stuff. And yeah, so I also do sell some of my stuff on eBay, so that's at least helpful. And yeah, so I will do that video, I promise. I'm trying to do it while it's still kind of close to 2023, but I just don't have it ready yet. I don't have the items picked. Once I do the video, it'll be quick. So if you have suggestions, feel free to pop it in the comments. If you have anything you like or don't like or want me to do different in these videos, they're designed, I mean, I'm doing this because I love it. Actually, we just passed like 3,200 subscribers, so thank you for your support. I don't really check that stuff, the metrics. I just record videos with things that I love and see how it goes. So, so yeah, I appreciate your support a lot. Please comment, please share my channel with others if you think they might find it beneficial. And if you're in your 40s like I am, and you're just kind of stuck between designers and you don't want C's on everything, and you don't want to pay a ton of money, but you want quality, you know, maybe this channel will help some folks. So thank you again for your support. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.